Hey gang, just want to do a quick little video. There's something on my mind, and it was something a friend said to me this weekend that was kind of I was actually having an argument with myself in my head, so I thought I'd get this out where she said, Lori, I wish I could do what you do. And because we were talking about running the Tough Mudder. And later on in the conversation, it was one of those things where she's like, oh no, I don't really want to do that. And so I thought it was funny that she was like, I wish I could do what you do, but I don't really want to do it. And it was kind of funny that those two came out in the same conversation. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought that I think it's a human drive to be, well, our God-given potential to do more and be more than, where we are financially, fitness, family, even personal growth. And we yearn to do something more and something better. And I think that's a great thing to grasp. But it's also something that we need to not get in the way of our priorities. Is it something that you really want to do? There's lots of things that I see other people and I go, that's great. And I see them enjoying what they're doing, but it's not something that I want or I want to do. It wouldn't feel right. I wouldn't feel like I was doing what I need to be here in my family, in my fitness, things like that. So I attribute it actually to the Beachbody community, because I've been around enough people to understand that saying, I wish I could, is not good enough. I wish I could, because that is usually followed with a but, which is then usually followed by an excuse. And so I started saying, do I want to do that? And then do I have what it takes to do the steps to get there? And the answer might be, in my time and season right now as a mom with 2 kids and 3 months pregnant, no. I really struggled this weekend with, I really wanted to do a lot of the obstacles on the Tough Mudder. There was not a single one that I didn't want to do. Thankfully, my husband did his job and kept me from doing a lot of them. There was one that I just was like, screw it, I'm going to do it anyway. And it was a lot of fun, but that's what I struggle with. I really want to do it, but is it my season? So instead of saying, I wish I could, say, do I want to, and is it the time for me to do this? And if it is, go for it. Figure out the steps it takes to get there. Whether it's do better in your financials, and you need to keep a budget, and you need to stay within a budget, and you need to keep track of your checkbook, and not just rely on what the credit card statement is, but keep a register either online or physical, or things like that. Whether it's family, whether you want to spend more time with your kids, then do it. Turn your computer off. Don't be watching this. Whether it's fitness, it doesn't have to be extreme either. Dude, I started out with Hip Hop Abs first, and that's, love the program. It's an amazing program, but that's down here compared to P90X, Insanity Asylum, all that stuff up there. It took steps to get there. So, do you want to do it, and what are the steps it takes to get there? And are you willing to commit to the steps it takes to get there? Example, I hate running. I hate it. I still don't like it. But I want to do a race and beat my last time. That's a goal. So in order to do that, I have to do the rigorous, tedious training it takes to get there, which means I have to do the running each week to get there. And so you have to have a goal, and then you have steps to get there. You're not going to just jump on the goal and just immediately get it done. So that was the thinking, is stop saying, I wish I could, but blah, 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 and start saying, is that something I really want to do? And if it is, what do I need to do to get there? And the best way to figure that part out is to find somebody who's done it and ask them how they got there, and then follow their instructions. And it's amazing the way that works. Instead of trying to invent the wheel your own self and trying to do things your own self, find somebody who has what you want, has done what you want to do, and follow their instructions, because they've been there, they've done it, and they've done the steps to get there. And so do you want to do it? And if you do, then do it. Go for it. If it's not the right time, that's okay. Be happy, celebrate where you are, and make plans for the future. Stop using excuses. I wish I could is an excuse. Go for it.